Humble Heroes.
My guest today is a 17-year-old young man that aspires to inspire. That's word straight from him. How does he do this? He does this through the means of art such as graphic design, fashion design, instrumental production, and a lot more. He has been named one of Cleveland's top rising artists. He'll be performing at the Humble Heroes show March 1st. I'm glad to have on one of my first episodes of a new feature I'm calling Amp Society in collaboration with the Humble Heroes. Ezzy, what's up, man?
How you doing, man? I appreciate you for having me, and shout out to Humble Heroes, man. I'm really excited for the show March 1st. Everything's going to turn out dope. So
Hey, I want to talk about where you are today as an artist.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Man, grinding still. It's the same grind that it was in 2011, really, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping when I was 11. I'm 17 now. I'm turning 18 in June. So I started rapping when I was 11. So that's, 6-7 years ago. And it's like I look back on today, and I look back on then, today, and I just like compared the two, and it's really like the same grind, just with like new people, you know what I'm saying? Like each step I've taken has just been with like I've just been meeting new people. So it's the same grind, just with more people, you know what I'm saying? Like back then it was just me and my mom grinding out on our own, Then
But that led you to opportunities,
Right, yeah,
after
definitely.
opening for Drake and,
Right, yeah, see,
with
'cause-
Chance.
yeah, it was me and my mom grinding on our own for the longest, it seemed like. Then I got with this clique called No Dos, and then we were grinding. And then I just did my own thing and met up with Ray, and then we were grinding, you know what I'm saying? So it's just been a steady grind, just with new people. People come and go, you know what I'm saying? And people build, so just steady grind. Now I'm grinding with Brian and Jordan and Young Trap Guy, you know what I'm saying? So same grind, different people, new creative people.
So
new
let
creative
people know
minds.
the name of the project right now.
Oh, the project is called Everything Ezzy, and that's not even like the name of the project. That's just the name of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Just Everything Ezzy. I got my fashion. I just recently got accepted into Kent for fashion design.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you,
really
man.
big into higher education,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I remember a while back, some photos had dropped of you in the studio with Kendrick Lamar. What happened? What was that about?
Well, I met Kendrick at OU in Athens at a Number Fest.
Okay.
That's actually the picture I was crowd surfing in, and I met him there through this wonderful woman named Carissa Rossi. She works over at Karmaloop. She does like all the interviews and stuff. So she introduced me to him, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, we just exchanged contacts, and then he came to Kent like a few weeks later, and me and Jordan drove down there. We didn't even know, like, we hadn't gotten in contact with him until we got there, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't know how we was going to get in the show or whatever, but we just got down there, and I hit him like, yo, I'm on campus. So went to that show, and from there, we just built, man, and he came to Cleveland in June of 2013.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
show. I remember that.
It was a crazy show, and man, that's when he came over to the studio, Empire Studios, and he was in there. He was working on a verse with that he dropped with Tech Nine not too long ago, and just his work ethic, man, is crazy. Like, it's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? He was in there writing. We was in there for a long time, and the whole time he was writing, recording, rewriting, re-recording, just perfecting, the song.
What
and
did
his
you
verse,
take away from that?
Man, I took away just like, it's just so much, really. Like, the fact that like it took so, and I'm not like saying that it's wrong that he took like so long to like write this verse, but
Oh, no, that's preparation.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was
Me and
just
Rico from
perfection
Humble
and
Heroes, we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Preparation is
Exactly.
everything in this business.
perfecting like his verse and just like making sure it's perfect for the people to hear. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, he wanted to be content with it. So I just took away like the work ethic and just like how serious he takes his music, and how much he wants to inspire people.
So you have Everything Ezzy, that's coming soon.
Yes.
That's what you're working on. Any idea when people can look for that?
Yeah, I'm actually using the whole month of March. No one really knows this, but I'm using the whole month of March like through like Humble Heroes, and like I'm hosting a Never Sober tour, though I'm always sober, you know what I'm saying? So people might start throwing tomatoes at me or something on stage, but I can't really relate. But it's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna make the people relate to me. So I'm using the month of March via Humble Heroes and like
Right, March 1st, you'll be
March 1st I'm in Kent.
In Kent with the Humble Heroes.
Yeah, and then the 5th is the Never Sober tour at the Agora.
Okay.
And that's all ages.
All right. And Columbus too. You'll be in Columbus.
Yep, I will be in Columbus, and then I'm going to South by
Cal
Southwest.
Scrooby.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, Cal Scrooby, homie. Lorene's the homie. I haven't met Sway yet, but I'm interested in meeting him. And I'm using the whole month of March, man, and all these shows and just these events I'm gonna be at South by Southwest, and come back home. Hopefully, be at the Cuddy show, the Cuddy and Chip show, and just a lot of different stuff, man, that I'm trying to get into and just use as a tool to promote the project. You know what I'm saying? So after the month of March, it's Ezzy season. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be like. You might know, like, you don't even call it spring no more. Just call it Ezzy season.
Everything Ezzy is coming up. If you want to know more details about everything Ezzy, you can stay logged on to my Twitter and Instagram at TJ_radio. Before we leave, though, what's the one thing, this new person that you just met, you, what's the one thing you want them to know? Until next time.
Man, I just want you to know that I'm fighting for you. That's it. I just want you to know that I'm supporting you.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
I like it.